Welcome back, football fam. It is back. It's time for the Week 14 college pick'em. This is part two. This is gonna be your 2:30, 3:30 games all the way into the late evening. We got 17 games to pick for y'all. It's a big week, so we had a lot of games. 14 on the first one, 17 on this one. Let's start this thing off with a matchup of one of the most surprising teams in the country and one of the channel favorites, BYU, 10-1, 11 in the CFP, taking on Central Florida, 5-4. Your thoughts? By the way, these rankings are the CFP rankings from last week. They have not been updated yet as far as us posting this video, so just be mindful of that. Tyler, who you got?
Yeah, I'm taking BYU because they have one of the best freshman quarterbacks in the nation. They're dominant. Their only losses to Texas Tech, which is the more dominant team, so we think. But yeah, give me BYU.
I'm going to second that as well. Shout out to Bear Bachmeyer. Great season for him from the freshman. But I'm going to ride with L.J. Martin being the reason these guys win this game. I think he runs all over this Central Florida team. That's been their issue. I think L.J. has a strong game. I like BYU big in this one. So, yeah, BYU finishes the season 11-1 and forces the committee to find a way to not put them in. I think BYU's in it. They're going to find – they're going to force the committee to find a reason why they should be in it. But, yeah, give me BYU.
Question.
Next game up, yeah.
If BYU beats Texas Tech in a Big 12 championship, do they both get in?
They should both get in. I would say that they should both get in, but I don't know what they both get in. Next game up, we got a pair of 7-4 teams. We got Cincinnati taking on TCU. One team's going down, one team's going up. One team has Josh Hoover. One team doesn't. Who you got?
Every time I pick TCU, they lose. So I'm going to pick Cincinnati because I know TCU's going to win. So give me Cincinnati because TCU will win this game.
I like that pick, so I'm going to take Cincinnati as well to make sure the right team wins this game. Go. All right. Moving on. More intriguing matchup here. We got number 4, Georgia, 10-1. Actually still commit the ACC championship game, taking on Georgia Tech in Atlanta, neutral site field. I think they're playing on the Falcons field. Haynes King still leading the nation in yardage. What you got?
Yeah, I came in here and said Georgia might be the best team in the nation behind Ohio State. So I got to sit with that. So I'm going with Georgia because they've been playing fantastic football these last couple weeks. After that loss to Alabama, it seemed like they really turned it on. So give me Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia has been a lot better on the back half of the season than they were in the first half of the season. I did not believe in this team, but they won me over a couple weeks ago. And I think they rolled this Georgia Tech team. Georgia Tech defense, non-existent. Georgia offense is definitely good. I think Chauncey Bowen should have a good game running the ball if he gets it. And Gunnar Stockton could have himself a career game in this one because this Georgia Tech defense is awful. So give me the Bulldogs in this one. Georgia Tech, great season. You guys did good, but you had everything right there in front of you. All you had to do was just grab it, and you didn't do it. This was y'all year to win ACC, make it to the playoffs. This is y'all's to have, and y'all let that slip through your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Something to think about season. You got to learn how to close. Shout out to y'all, though. Had a great season, but yeah, Bulldogs win this one. All right, moving on. We're taking the team out of Mountain West. Still has playoff hopes. San Diego State, probably one of the best defenses no one's talking about. They're 9-2, and they're taking on New Mexico, 8-3. Hello, you got?
Give me San Diego State just because of defense. I don't know much about the offense, but I do know they have a really talented defense, and they're very well coached. So give me San Diego State.
San Diego State also, they were featured on QB Watch Party a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna force y'all to go back and look at that video so you can know this guy. He's pretty good. Y'all should check him out. I like San Diego State win this game on the road, by the way, to get finished 10-2, possibly depending on what happens with the rest of the teams. If Memphis wins, if Coastal Carolina beats James Madison, if Temple beats Tulane, this team could possibly get in the playoffs. So be on look. I think this team matches up better with some of these teams in the playoff than teams that's ranked ahead of them. Oh, North Texas will probably have to lose too. So yeah, but hey, San Diego State still not out of it. They need to win this game first though to even think about those odds. So yeah, give me San Diego State. You say you ride with them too?
Yep.
All right. All right, we got a more interesting matchup right here for y'all. We got LSU 7-4 taking on Oklahoma 9-2. Time who you got? It should not be that hard.
It's hard because I think LSU got a quarterback now. Like, I think he should have been starting to begin with because I don't like Nussmeier, but
so he gonna burn the red shirt.
I mean, why not? Why not? You could put Oklahoma on your legacy right now. Like, give me LSU.
If he burns his red shirt, he has to come back. He has to guarantee him he's the starter next year. If I'm him, like, yo, y'all not bringing in a transfer quarterback. I'm the starter. If I go out here and play this game, burn my red shirt, I need to start next year. Because if not, I could make the season watch, go find me another team, compete, because I have another year to play. If he plays, they take this year away from him. Only hurts him. So, but if that's his decision. I'm taking Oklahoma though, man. This Oklahoma team's different. They play better at home. Probably one of the best teams no one's talking about. They are a top 10 team. I think they're 8th right now.
Right.
This LSU team, offensively, still bad. Are better with Michael Van Buren. But yeah, give me John Mateer. Kind of get things rolling, heading into the playoffs. 10-2 Oklahoma. I like it. Give me the Sooners.
Oklahoma, if you want to keep the playoff hopes alive, you got to win this game. You got to.
Got to. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You lose this one, it is over with. Tyler said he's going to ride with LSU. I'm going to take Oklahoma. Let's see if we got an agreement on this next game. I think it's a disagreement on this one right here. Going to Tennessee, we got Vanderbilt 14th and 9-2, taking on Tennessee 8-3. Who you got?
Give me Tennessee. And if Tennessee beats Vanderbilt, I don't want to hear nothing else about these two teams. So give me Tennessee. Because neither one of them should be in the playoffs. They just shouldn't.
Vanderbilt has yet to beat a top 40 team. They're 14th and 9-2. Diego Pavia, magical season, Heisman finalist. He should be in New York. Can't wait to see what he looks like in the pros. Not sure how his game's going to translate, but I'm ready to see. His draft evaluation is going to be hard when we start doing that. My head is telling me to pick Vanderbilt. Well, my heart is telling me to pick Vanderbilt. My head is telling me to pick Tennessee.
Listen to your heart.
I'm gonna stick with the head. I'm gonna take Tennessee. Joey Aguilar to Chris Brazzell all game long. I'm gonna take that.
There's currently a lawsuit to burn junior college eligibility, and the two headliners are Joey Aguilar and Diego Pavia.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you about when I was saying Diego Pavia was to say he's gonna try to play again next year. So that's what's going on. So now if they get this done in time, I don't know.
I don't think it will.
If they do, and he's back at Vanderbilt again, wow.
Man, you got a 30-year-old playing quarterback, guys, against little kids. Remember that.
First of all, not 30. Like 24. It's a big difference. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with burning junior college eligibility.
I mean, I am too, because junior college is supposed to be it's a stepping stone. So why make it your eligibility?
I'm okay with that. Now, do they retroactively add back eligibility to some guys that missed it because of JUCO?
No.
But if they do, it only helps Miami because our left tackle is also a JUCO guy, 6'8", 340 pounds. I would love to have him back next year. So yeah, hope they get this thing done in time. Moving on to the next game, going back to the ACC, we got a Wake Forest team, probably one of the surprise teams of the year, 8-3, taking on Duke, 6-5. Huh?
Ashton Rashford.
Darian Mensah, probably the best passer of football in the entire country. I think I'm gonna stand on that. 6-5 team. I don't know. I don't know what making this dude team. I really hope Darian Mensah stays, though. I like watching this guy play. Who Who you got? Duke, Wake Forest.
Give me Wake Forest because Duke's coached by Manny Diaz, who can't stop a nosebleed. So give me Wake Forest and the running back and the quarterback together. They are making magic down there. Give me Wake Forest.
Shout out to Desmond Claiborne, running back for Wake Forest. I'm going to take Wake Forest on the road as well. 9-3. ACC needs another team to step up, and I think Wake Forest could be that team. They finished 9-3. So there's a lot of momentum to the offseason. If somebody can invest in NIL money into this program, Wake Forest could build something here. It looks like the crowd cares about them. So hey, let's see how it goes. Duke, Manny Diaz off year. See what you guys do. Something to build on. Y'all did lose a lot of guys. You had to go find a quarterback. You got a diamond in the rough, and Darian Mensah. Hopefully he doesn't go to the league or transfer. Hopefully he comes back to help build this Duke team for another year. Give me Wake. We both on Wake on the road in this one. It's going to be a close game, though. Would not be surprised if Duke win this game.
Man, shout out Wake Forest, man. Going out there to get Ashton Rashford, like from Auburn, who was benched, man. He was benched after the third game, didn't play again until like the eighth game, then got benched in the second half of that game. So shout out to Wake Forest for noticing, hey, we could take this guy and win some games with him. That's what college football is all about. Do not give up on yourself. Keep believing. There's a million teams out there. Go one, prove yourself.
I agree with you on that. Shout out. That's a good message to spin right there, man. It might not work out one place. It could be better another place. We got another team here, top 10 team. We got the Oregon Ducks, 7th in the college football playoff ranking right now at 10-1. They're going to be on the road in this rivalry matchup against Washington, 8-3. Both teams coming over from the Pac-12 into the Big Ten. A couple years ago, who you got?
Give me Washington. They have the quarterback that no one talks about. I believe his name is Williams. Last name is Williams. Can't think of his first name right now. But he is a baller.
He a dynamo. He's pretty good.
Nobody talks about him. Give me this Washington team to beat Oregon, who only has one impressive win on their resume.
That is true. Guess what? I'm taking Washington as well. I'm taking Washington as well.
Are we Oregon haters?
I'm not an Oregon hater. I promise I'm not. I like Oregon, man. Shout out. I mess with them Ducks. Shout out to the Ducks. But Coleman, running back for the Huskies, I think he has himself a game. He needs to have a game. He's the one that has to step up to get this team over the hump against Oregon. Oregon could absolutely roll these guys if Washington can't run the ball. It hinges on that. I'm trusting head coach, Fickle.
Not Fickle. Don't disrespect him like that.
I'm blanking on the name. Came over from Southwest. Used to be in Miami as offensive coordinator. Well, I can't think of this guy's name. Jed Fish. I ain't got to look it up. Jed Fish, there you go. I'm banking on Jed Fish to get it done.
It hit you.
I don't know why I blanked on his name, y'all. I apologize for that. But, yeah, Jed Fish, I'm thinking he is the one that I think he outcoaches Dan Lanning. I'm not sure Dan Lanning's a good coach. He's a great recruiter. I'm not sure he's a good coach, though. So,
definitely a good recruiter.
I'm ready for him.
Well, we can ask Dan Lanning the same question we asked Josh Heupel. Have you won the big games?
Yeah, he hasn't been there as long as Josh Heupel been in Tennessee. Tennessee's all-time winningest coach, by the way. So I will say Dan Lanning, 10-1 this season. He recruits great players. He has a lot of money backing him up. So they're always going to be good.
A lot of money.
Got their Nike money. They're always going to be good. This is not Mario Cristobal's team anymore. This is Dan Lanning's team. Put some respect on that. But I just think I like Washington more in this one. Staying in the Big Ten, we got a matchup of 2, 5, and 6 teams. One of these teams is trying to go bowling. We got Penn State, Rutgers. Rutgers is your home team. I leave it to you, Tyler. Who you got?
Give me Rutgers. I love Greg Schiano and what he did to this Rutgers program. He's building it. They were never this good before he got there. They always had some talent, but it was always held back by coaching. So give me Rutgers.
I'm riding with the Fighting Greg Schianos as well. Give me Rutgers in this one. Don't want to spend too much time on it because I don't want the video to be too long. But, yeah, I got Rutgers winning this one as well. 2 go bowling. Penn State is on it. Caps off a horrible year for y'all. Y'all started off the season number 2, and you are now 5-7. This is why you don't rank teams before the season start. But, hey, I'm just a guy, and I don't have no say so in that. Moving on to two other sub 500 teams. Oh, go ahead.
Penn State. You might have a quarterback. I know he hasn't been great because the team hasn't, but he's pretty good. So just keep that in mind. You might have a quarterback.
Okay, that's Mason Grunkmeyer.
Yeah.
What's his first name? Not Mason. What's his first name?
I just know his last name is Grunkmeyer or something like that.
Yeah, Grunkmeyer. Shout out to him. Moving on, going to the state of Florida for this one, that match with the ACC and SEC. We got Florida State and Florida. Both teams sub 500. Florida State 5-6. Florida 3-8. Ty, who you got?
Give me Florida. Give me Florida. They have a better defense, so give me Florida.
Florida definitely has a better defense, but I'm going to roll with Florida State. I think Thomas Castellanos, he owes these Florida State fans something. He hyped them. He gave them an Alabama victory beginning of the year. He can close out another SEC victory over there. Probably the second biggest rival in Florida. And send these guys bowling. I'm going to take Florida State in this one on the road. Mike Norvell's safe, so you already know he's going to be back. So he's probably more send in the season on a high note just to go bowling again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Florida State, people forget they were 2-10 last year. If they can finish 6-6, I think that's a significant upgrade. So,
it is very.
Shout out to Florida State. So, you take Florida, I'm taking Florida State. We almost tail end. We got 7 more games. Let's speed it up a little bit. We got James Madison 10-1. A team trying to get in the college football playoffs. They're right there on the verge of it. If they finish 11-1, it could possibly happen if they win the Sun Belt. They're taking on Coastal Carolina 6-5. Who you got?
James Madison, Coastal Carolina, not that good. They've never been that good.
They were good a couple years ago, but nothing. So I can't think about that. James Madison, I think they finished the season 11-1. They got a victory last week over Washington State. That matters, in my opinion. I think that's 2 victories over 2 Power 4 teams for James Madison. Why are these guys not ranked? I don't know. Somebody need to look into it. Shout out to the Dukes. James Madison 11-1. We both on Madison. Let's move on to the next game. We got Virginia Tech and Virginia. Virginia Tech 3-11. Virginia 9-2. What you got?
I'm gonna take Virginia, man, because Virginia Tech is not good. We realize Jones might not be that guy, so give me Virginia.
I disagree with you. I think Jones is that guy. I don't think Jones is the problem. I think Virginia Tech team as a whole is the problem. Kyron Jones is a guy I believe in. And for this statement alone, I'm going to take Kyron Jones to win his final game at Virginia Tech. Send these guys out on a good note while they get ready to start off the James Franklin era. Virginia already knows that they can't go to the college football playoff. They're playing for ACC championship berth and possibly win that way. But I don't think they get in. So, Hokies, if you want to ruin the Cavaliers season, your biggest rival, win the game. 5 more games, y'all. We got UCLA 3-8 taking on number 15 USC. USC is 8-3. I think the college football hopes are completely done with. Who you got?
Yeah, give me USC because the UCLA hype has died down a lot. So give me USC.
Picking against your team. Wow. I didn't see that coming.
I know.
Give me Jaden Maaba, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the country. I think he comes back for another year. I hope he does. Yeah, give me the Trojans in this one. They finished 9-3. Go bowling. Malachi Lemon, Jacoby Lane have big games. Probably one of the best passing teams in the country. Shout out to them. Moving on, let's take it to the Iron Bowl. We got Alabama taking on Auburn. Alabama 9-2. Auburn 5-6 trying to go bowling. Who are they starting at quarterback for the Tigers?
I think it's Deuce Knight.
Starting Deuce Knight again. Okay, things could get interesting in this one, y'all. Interesting. Reserving the red shirt for Ashton Daniels.
Yeah.
Starting Deuce Knight's 4th game of the season. He got in action, I think, or 3rd game. He got in action in 1 game earlier in the year, and he played last week. So, Iron Bowl, who you rolling with?
I want to pick Auburn because Auburn might have the better quarterback if Deuce Knight is the starter. How many times I mentioned Deuce Knight's name before he started last week? Come on.
Hey, I like Deuce Knight too. You mentioned his name a lot more than I do. But I just not gonna say he's better than Ty Simpson. Not right now.
Obviously, he's not better right now, but from a standpoint of where he is right now, he has the potential to be better than Ty Simpson.
Well, too bad they're playing Saturday and not 2 years from now. So
well, give me Alabama, but look for the upset. But give me Alabama. Ryan Williams, you gotta get going, man, because you can't let Coleman outplay you. You can't. You gotta get going.
Ryan Williams has not been the same guy as he was last year. I think he's been playing sleepy all year long. Bernard should not be the number one guy. Isaiah Horton, where is he gone? It's like Ty Simpson or bust. He has to make all the plays. They can't run the ball. This Auburn defense better than people think it is. This is all they had to play for.
All they got.
This is their championship game. This is the Iron Bowl. They are the home team. War Eagles. Go Auburn. They win this game. They defeat Alabama and mess up the whole college football playoff picture. Probably knock out BYU and Miami out of the playoff picture and probably ruin by winning this game. But I'm going to take the War Eagles in this one.
If Auburn beats Alabama, do they hire their interim coach? I think you got to. I think you got to.
I mean, he definitely get out of you. Are you just carrying the interim tag into next season?
You could, because if he beats Alabama, the fans will tell you to hire this man.
you let him carry the interim tag all the way into the season and see how the season starts off. If they start off pretty hot, you take it off, you name the coach. If they come out looking subpar, you say, hey, we want to make sure we do this thing right. So we're going to hire somebody before the end of the season. There you go. I'm taking the upset, y'all. Iron Bowl victory for Auburn. Be the biggest upset in the Iron Bowl in a long time, but they have done this before. Every time it's upset in the Iron Bowl, it's always Auburn. Think about that. 3 more games. Second one, we got UNLV 9-2. Kind of the same story. San Diego State. They need all those teams that I said San Diego State needs to win. To lose, they need to lose. Plus, they need San Diego State to lose as well. If that happens, UNLV can get into this thing. They're playing Nevada. They're 3-8. I think we're both on UNLV on this one. Dan Mullen has these guys rolling. Shout out to the Rebels. Strong running game. UNLV wins this one. 2 more games. We got SMU 8-3 taking on Cal 6-5. Ty, who you got?
Give me SMU. Kelly Jennings. They're going to be in the ACC championship game. Give me SMU.
SMU can possibly definitely get there. But I think there's a chance that Cal can play spoiler. The Golden Bears. Shout out to quarterback JSK. I think he can maybe upset the upper card here. But I'm going to roll with SMU to see how it goes. So shout out to SMU Mustangs 9-3 season. Nothing to sneeze at. 9-3 going to the championship game, possibly getting in. Especially if Virginia loses. SMU could probably be a shoe in, and Duke loses. So SMU can definitely be in there against either Miami or Pittsburgh. So yeah, give me the Mustangs. Last game, we got the fighting Andrew Lucks out there in Stanford. Pulled off the upset last week. They got Notre Dame this week in a big rivalry game. Notre Dame, actually, somebody from Notre Dame said this is their biggest rival. That shocked me. I knew it was a rivalry game, but I know their biggest rival. But Notre Dame, 9th in the college football playoffs. They're 9-2. 9-game winning streak. Blew out Syracuse 70-7. Stanford 4-7. Playing hard out there for general manager Andrew Luck. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this is Stanford's last game without head coach Frank Wright. Frank Wright will be the head coach next year. I think that's a given. We all know that. But give me Stanford just because I don't want Notre Dame to win.
There's the hate.
I can't hate all year. They proved me wrong. So give me Stanford, man. They lose this game. They are not going to the playoffs. Come on, Stanford. You can't lose to Stanford and make it.
So you hate, I'm going to hate too, man. Come on, Stanford. I need this upset, man. I need my Hurricanes in the playoffs. This is one of our best seasons. We need this game. Stanford, coming to you hat in hand. Help me out. Cardinals, I'm rooting for y'all. Y'all are the home team. Notre Dame has to go across there and play y'all, but they do this regularly, so they're used to this. Marcus Freeman, shout out to him. One of the best coaches in the nation, bar none. Curtis might be a possible team trying to poach him from Notre Dame, and he is interested. More on that in another video, maybe. No, I was just saying that Penn State is trying to get Marcus Freeman to come coach their team. So
leaving Notre Dame to go to Penn State would be insane.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So, I mean, he wants to make something his own. People saying Brian Kelly built his team, not him. So he goes to Penn State and he wins the Big Ten.
If I'm Stanford, I'm calling the airport that Notre Dame's at. We're delaying the plane. We're gonna change the time. We need some players to miss. We're gonna lock Jeremiah Love in the bathroom so he can't get on the plane. Do whatever you gotta do to win this game. Play if you got to use off field dirty tactics, go for it.
Yeah, we deflating CJ Carr's footballs.
Yeah, we deflating the footballs. We putting tacks in the ground. I don't know.
We ain't giving no ice for the water. Straight
No
tap
ice.
water.
we giving them Pacific Ocean water. They gonna be salty as hell. Come on, Stanford.
Man, it's y'all picks, man. I know it was long. It was a lot of games, but we got through it. We're done. Y'all tell us what y'all think. Y'all think Auburn can pull this upset against Alabama? Do y'all side with me on that? I think Tyler wants to go that way, but he didn't do it. But hey, do y'all think BYU can make the college football playoffs? They're ranked 11th. They need some teams to lose to get in because of some large bid stuff at play there. LSU, Oklahoma. Ty thinks Oklahoma might lose this one to LSU. That would be interesting. Who's going bowling? Penn State or Rutgers? Can Florida State also go bowling by beating Florida? And can Virginia Tech pull off the upset against Virginia? And can James Madison let people know that they are for real if they finish 11-1? A couple of teams we did not talk about. North Texas in action this week against Temple, I believe.
I thought Tulane plays Temple.
Tulane's playing Temple. Well, Tulane's playing Temple. They're ranked 24th. They're the 2-up seed in the playoff right now. I think you might be seeing a matchup between Tulane and North Texas in the ACC championship game, AAC championship game. So, can't wait to see who wins that one. That team, the winner of that could be going to the college football playoffs. But that's all we got, y'all. Y'all tell us what you think. We out.